Good morning, children. Have a great day. Welcome to social class. Standard 9th History Unit 4 Intellectual Awakening and Socio-Political Changes. So, last class we discussed the topic Confucianism, Taoism, Zoroastrianism and Rigvedic. Next, that's introduction about Jainism and Buddhism. Today, discuss the topic Jainism is a major important person, Mahavira. Okay. So, Mahavira, birth and life. He was born in 599 BCE at Kundagrama in Vaishali. Bardhamana Mahavira was born in 599 BCE at Kundagrama near Vaishali. His mother was Trisala, a Lichavi prince. He spent his early life as a prince and married to a prince named Yashoda. The couple had a daughter. At the age of 30, he left his home. And become a ascetic. For over 12 years, Mahavira wandered from place to place, subjecting himself to the severe penance and self-mortification. In the 13th year of his asceticism, he acquired the highest knowledge and came to be known as Jaina, that means the conqueror, and Mahavira, the great hero. Jains believed that Mahavira came in a long line of Tirthankaras, and he was 24th Tirthankara and the last of them. So 24th Tirthankara and the last of them, who children? It is on the Mahavira. So first Tirthankara and Rishabha. So next 24th Tirthankara Parshvanath. Mahavira traveled extensively as a preacher in the kingdoms of Magadha, Vidisha and Anga. Magadha rulers Bimbisara and Ajatashatru were influenced by his teachings. Thousands of people became his followers. After 30 years of preaching, Mahavira died in Pavapuri in 527 BC at the age of 72. The statue of Bahubali, known as Gomadeshwara, 57 feet, at Saravana-Belagola in Karnataka is the tallest Jaina statue ever carved out in India. So next discuss the topic teachings of Mahavira. The three principles of Jainism, also known as Three Ratnas, are the following: right faith, right knowledge, right action. Right faith, belief in the teachings and the wisdom of Mahavira. Right knowledge, acceptance of the theory that there is no God and that the world existed without a creator. Right action, it refers to the Mahavira observance of the 5 great vows: ahimsa, honesty, kindness, truthfulness, and not coveting or desiring things belonging to others. So these are the teachings of Mahavira. So next is spread of Jainism. In order to spread his new faith, Mahavira founded monasteries. The Jaina monks who led a very austere life. In North India, this few faith was patronized by rulers such as Dhanananda, Chandragupta Maurya and Karavela. There was a notable followers of Jainism in Karnataka and Western India during the 4th century BCE. Jainism encouraged the public spirit among all who embraced it. Varna system practiced by Brahmins was challenged. People were spared from the costly and elaborate rituals and sacrifice. Mahavira believed that all objects, both animate and inanimate, have souls and various degrees of consciousness. They possess life and feel pain when they are injured. Split. So next topic, split in Jainism. In course of time, Jainism split into two branches, namely the Tigambara, sky-clad, and Sudembaras, white-clad. So next, decline of Jainism. The lack of royal patronage, its servility, factualism, and spread of Buddhism lead to the decline of Jainism in India. So another important one, Jaina Kanchi. Jainism was one of the major faiths in the Tamil region during the 7th century AD CE. The Pallava king Mahendravarman was a Jain. Under the influence of the upper, he got converted to Saivism. Close to the present town of Kanchi, there is a place is called Jaina Kanchi, where you find many Jain temples. One of the important temples is Tiruparuthi Kundram temple, where the ceiling is painted with the life story of Mahavira. Thank you.